Happy to have you with us for NBA Bat. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. And for the Warriors, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are. When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Down low, it's tipped. Some solid defense from Williams.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Now here's Curry. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Curry.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
LaVine against Poole. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. It's Williams. High post. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, they put so much focus on Vucevic. It leaves a wide open man.
Poole against LaVine. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. And here is Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Pass to DeRozan. Green against Vucevic to the inside. Here's Dosunmu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Dosunmu's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to LaVine. Takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Curry. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Curry. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want
2
him to
minutes
take.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
LaVine against Curry. With the 10-footer. LaVine can't hit.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 9.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in for Klay Thompson. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso's checked in. Offensive rebound. And the basket by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
The drive by Poole. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Ooh, poked away. Caruso against Kuminga. Caruso, right side. Here's DeRozan. Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Here's Poole, and he drives in.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's LaVine. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. Back to LaVine. Williams up top. DeRozan against Kuminga. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
DeMar
And
DeRozan.
one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Up top, Levine. Defended by Thompson. Shoots off the step back. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson finds Curry.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dragic passes to DeRozan. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Pass to DeRozan. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Pass to Dragic. To stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by DeRozan.
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now Dragic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Warriors Youth Kids Team.
Here's Levine. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Levine's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Bulls shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone, ranked 3rd all time.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Dragic. The 3 is up. Curry, no good. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. The 3, DiVincenzo. Drummond grabs the miss. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
They get it back. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
DeRozan passes to Dragic. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, big-time basket from Dragic. An experienced player who knows how to keep his balance on these tough takes. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
DeRozan outside. Green against Looney. Green, the pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Dragic against Curry. Unloads from 13. Second chance effort. And it's Green missing. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Poole. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the first half now in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, that's the main thing. You know, we just try to make them.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 3 steals, and 2 assists. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
The energy on D stood for disappointment.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Hart.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. The Sumo is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
DeRozan with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's LaVine for 3. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Cool. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
They double-team LaVine. DeRozan for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Wiggins. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Curry. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 22 points. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Fast break, here we go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
DeRozan against Thompson. Can they get it? The Bulls with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Here's DeSumo. He's covered by Curry. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
4 on the clock, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Well, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Bulls also making a change. Bradley, he's checked in for Williams.
The belief of LaVine, willing to do that in a game, man.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. Green's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for DeSumo. White finds Caruso. Now here's Green. Back to Caruso. And he lays it up and in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Poole. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. Both shots good from the strike. For Chicago, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Kuminga's shot is off. Chicago has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Poole for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Here's Green. The kick out to White. Pass to Vucevic. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside White. Here's Bradley. Green covering. Good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Poole, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Looney's checked in for Green.
George.
And both free throws good for Poole. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Back to Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen. Here's Moody. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kuminga against Caruso. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
With 2 seconds left. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Wiseman is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. And the basket by Looney.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Green. DeRozan outside. Hands it with nobody near him.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Caruso. Pulls up. Curry, no good. And the Bulls shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Green, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wiseman with a steal. Curry with it, picked up by DeRozan. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Thompson in for Kuminga. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Poke loose. It's stolen by Looney. Outside Curry. Launches it. That won't go either for Curry. Levine against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It's Poole the drive. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dosunmu.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Levine with it. Poole picks him up. Money from the wing.
Zach LaVine.
Here's Curry. Poole right side. Looney inside, working on Vucevic. It's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And Williams punches it home.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Curry finds Poole. The shot no good. Nice D from Levine. Thompson against DeRozan. And the power finish by Vucevic.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Looney. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Looney's got 6 here in the quarter.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Here's DeRozan. And it falls all over the rim and in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And Looney with the slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
The 11-footer. And it's DeRozan missing. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Thompson. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams with it. Poole picks him up. Williams passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Wiggins. They grab their own miss.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Here's Poole. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come. You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Man, but the defender really went after him.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Terry's checked in for Chicago. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Yep, that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Lamb. Tipped. There's the triple. The shot by Terry, no good. Here's Moody driving inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight. Give it.